What is good, guys? What is good? What is good? So I'm back with another review. Courtney IG here for a review of Shocka's 12-track mixtape project, Impact Over Numbers. So for those who don't know, Shocka was part of a collective called Marvel. So they were really active back in 2009 through to around 2012, guys. So it consisted of him, Shocka, obviously, Double S, and Vertex. And each of them, had their own style and delivery, skippy flows, deeper lyrics. It's like, they all were different in their own ways. So they were really big in the UK scene back in that kind of time period. But for whatever reason, they went in their separate directions, music and other reasons to my knowledge. Back to do a review on this. It's a follow-up on his 2019 project, Conscious Crud. So coming into this project, guys, I wasn't really avidly a follower of Shocka until I started to see that he was doing a lot of freestyles on stuff like Grenfell. He was really open to discuss, his struggles and challenges with mental health. And I had already kind of consumed his previous project, Conscious Crud, in 2019, and I was really impressed by what he did with that. Even though it was quite a short project, I was impressed, and I was like, okay, I want to see what he can do on a bigger project. So, tracks like More Champs, Opposite Roles, Self Love, really helped to give me an idea of what to expect here. So now I'll just dive into my thoughts. So in terms of the sound, guys, this project is really a close-knit, homely feel. It's complemented exceptionally, let me repeat that, exceptionally, by the vocals of Brooke Barley, Leon Jaquez, Chrissy Day. Like, it's a clear step up from Conscious Crud. With the live instrumentation, we got saxophones, we got flutes, we got keys, we got probably some other live instruments that I haven't even picked up on based on the first time listen. And it's the songs like Insecurities, like Fake Friends and Good Fathers stand out, which really put the live instrumentation sound over the guitar loops and vocal melody loops that we get a lot in the mainstream nowadays. I'm not going to say any names of artists who do that because basically everybody does it in the mainstream, but there's just a saturation of that kind of sound at the moment. So this was refreshing to hear. And there are also some like upbeat rhythms for the people who want the upbeat melodies and flows and all of that. You've got The World Love and you got Running, for example. These are like the more upbeat melodies for you guys. So for people who are new, who would this appeal to? For those seeking the imbalance, in the imbalance, what we're getting in the music industry, especially in the UK, this is a project for you. Like, it's not the Source lean vibes. It's Shocka really not being afraid to touch on subjects like mental health, empowering women, relationships, faith, insecurities, and he's always not talking from an abstract perspective. He's like drawing from his personal experience and putting that in a way that you can kind of understand what he's talking about, really putting you into that scenario. But it's got a bit for everyone, but I would really say it shines in the space of storytelling. It shines in the space of just touching on those subjects that I mentioned that really don't get talked about that much in the industry nowadays. It's all just glossed over. It's all just drink my pain away or whatever, but you're not really diving in. Here he's really diving into giving us something. So that's really who I think it would appeal to. So it's a short listen, guys, 38 minutes. So I'll just wrap up with my conclusion. So guys, as I've been mentioning and I've been kind of directing you guys to, this is what we need to have more on the bigger platforms like the Grime Dailies, the Link Ups, the SBTVs, all of the blogs that are all over Instagram. This is the type of project that we should be pushing from the UK. You know, April Showers 3 as well was a solid project. Also had the same density and storytelling. But here in terms of Shocka's project, yeah, this is the balance that we need. Like, this is the type of stuff that needs to be in regular circulation. This is rap therapy. This is, you know, this is giving you something. He clearly put a lot of thought into this, guys. He clearly took the voice notes and the snippets from Oprah, from Charlemagne, from Burna Boy, from Cadet, rest in peace, to very much intertwine with the lyrics and very much intertwine with the production, and really keep on the subject of impact over numbers. Like, it's a very concise body of work. It's very on topic. It doesn't deviate. There's no excessive fat. Like what you hear with a lot of projects that try to follow a narrative, they plow it with fat. There's no fat here. It's lean. It's concise, as I mentioned. And this, guys, could have even been like a spoken word. Like, if you stripped away the beats, the instrumentation, it could have even worked in that space. So, and I'd say even though these are quite heavy topics throughout the project, he, as I've mentioned a bit earlier in the sound, he's able to kind of uplift it in a motivational way and give you songs like Peace of Mind and World Love, to kind of, even though he's talking about a deeper subject, he's making it in a playful, motivational way, which is uplifting your spirits and making you want to, you know, proceed and go forward. So in terms of my rating, guys, I'm saying 8 out of 10 for this. And my top 3 tracks are Impact Over Numbers, World Love, and Dear Cadet. Dear Cadet, powerful stuff. So like, comment, subscribe, inspire, enrich. Yup.